If we're going to turn right across the tracks here, and this is called Stone Mountain Lithonia Road. To the left would turn into Redan. But Stone Mountain Lithonia Road, maybe when you get to the other side of Stone Mountain, will be Ponce de Leon. Go right through Scottdale, Decatur, Clarkston, or Clarkston, Scottdale, Decatur, right on into Atlanta. When we get a little closer to the city, I'll cut it back on and get us going. Okay, we'll be coming into the city shortly, and originally Stone Mountain was founded or established as New Gibraltar, I guess because of the granite, big chunk of rock. That was in 1839. It was renamed Stone Mountain in 1847. As of 2018, the population was 6,324. The elevation is 1,043 feet above sea level. It is 1.649 square miles in surface area. The area code is 770, and the zip code is 30083. and 30086. Like I said, this road is going to turn into Ponce de Leon. And we're running parallel to the railroad track still, but on the other side. Stone Mountain has a deep and storied and sordid history, known for the Ku Klux Klan, the rallies for the Klan at the base of the mountain, the cross burnings. The Venables, the Venable family owned Stone Mountain until I think in the maybe late 50s, early 60s when they sold it to the state of Georgia. And I don't know about all of the Venables, but one of the Venables, James Venable, Jimmy Venable, was very high up in the Ku Klux Klan. We're coming up on the intersection of Rockbridge Road. I may double back and go down Rockbridge to North Harrison and see if that Ingles is serving lunch. The ladies there that cook at that Ingles at Rockbridge and South Harrison cook very good food, and they give you a very nice serving. It is delicious. We will merge to the left. We're going to go right down through town, cut up through the cemetery, very historic cemetery. Some Venables are buried there. There's a small Confederate soldier graveyard right at the front of the cemetery there. We'll come back down the other side through some of the residential. I guess we could cut back up. We'll try to do that. Cut back up, go by the old high school, and go down by the old Jimmy Venable's old home place, or well, where he lived, I guess, until he died. I don't know. Stone Mountain is just dripping with history. So we're headed north. It's 83 degrees. actual town area now. Looks pretty busy. Restaurants and shops, like a lot of these little small Georgia towns. The New Georgia Railroad used to run from Atlanta down there out here to Stone Mountain. Try not to bore you with stop and go traffic while still letting you see all of the city, hopefully. Old Depot. We actually caught the train in Decatur at Decatur Station when I was maybe first, second grade, and rode the train out here and got off at the depot and went to the mountain. This was before the Georgia owned it and had a state park out there. So, a recent graduate having pictures made. Go through this next intersection up there, the Stone Mountain Cemetery will be on the right. I'm going to slow down and see if we can get some video of the Confederate soldier area of the cemetery. It'll be right straight ahead. You'll be able to see it from this side. Used to be a guy right here on the right that had wonderful boiled peanuts. Big, nice boiled peanuts, but he's been gone for a long time. I'm not going to stop and read the history markers or anything, but yeah, right there in front of us, directly in front of us. We will go through part of the cemetery. I don't know if any Union forces are buried there or not. Union forces may have been, well, I wouldn't think they'd take them all the way back to Marietta. I don't know where Union forces were killed, were buried. That's interesting. I'll have to find that out. I'm not going to try to cut through all the cemetery. I'm going to try to cut over here to the old, or maybe go around. I will cut through. Try to catch some of the oldest section of the cemetery. I love these old cemeteries. Some very notable DeKalb people here. I think the McCurdy's, Decatur Federal, McCurdy Chevrolet. I know some of the Venables, I don't know which ones. Not even sure where they are. I think the McCurdy's are out here on the, when we turn to the left, I think the McCurdy's will be out here on the right. We may come right back down through there and then go straight across and go up 3rd Street. Let you see some of the residential area. Okay, there's some Venables. Irene W., Ronald V. I don't recognize those. That's an interesting old tomb. Evans, McCurdy. There's some McCurdy's. Time is getting away from me. US flag markers. I used to know who was in those tombs, but I don't know who it is now. They're very interesting looking, but I don't have time to stop at them right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change batteries again anyway. How about that? Well, I don't guess a drive through Stone Mountain would be a very good drive through if it didn't let you at least go down by the mountain and see it, would it? If you're gonna drive through Stone Mountain, you ought to go by a mountain at least. At least go by and let you see the east gate. I mean the west gate, I'm sorry. This will be the west gate. We're headed east. And this used to be old 78, US 78. Now this would run right down through the lake. One of these attendants, I don't know if it's at this gate or the other gate, several years ago was shot and killed. I don't know if they ever found the killers or not. And we're going to turn right here, so I'm not going to sit here and record and bore you with this. Before the trees got so big, you used to actually be able to see the mountain from here. I don't know if I'll be able to let you see the mountain or not. I'm not going to drive all the way around Hugh Hile and come back in and let you see the face of it. That's probably what I should do. I'm not going to do that today. Stone Mountain's packed like sardines. When they originally started charging, it was $1 you got paid to bought a sticker for $1, and that was good for the whole year. I don't know how much it is now, but it's a lot more than that. Are you gonna come out or not? If not, I'm gonna go. I'm boring these people here. Nice house for sale. That may have used to have been a restaurant, I don't know. But we are going to turn left. Are we going to do it right here? No, this is 4th Street. We're going to do it on 3rd Street. There again, there's the main intersection in the city up there at the red light. We're going to let you see a little bit of the residential area back here on the east side. Then I think we will. I think we'll go back, go Rock Ridge to South Harrison and check out that Ingalls. I'm hungry. There's the old railroad trestle from where the New Georgia Railroad used to run into the park. I'm pretty sure the state of Georgia leases out park management to a management company now. I don't think the state of Georgia has anything to do with the operation of the park anymore, and all these houses are new. Of course, I say new. They weren't here last time I came through. We will come back out on Stone Mountain, Lithonia. We will go left to Rock Bridge, turn right. A lot of activity in Stone Mountain today, not just the city, but all around the town. Sound like a preacher going a little long.